your time is valuable. It's the most valuable gift that you can give. So I appreciate you investing some with me here today. My name is Brandon Hayes. I'm the president and CEO of Life Activated Brands, and we're talking about Project 10,000, earning an income from home with Life Activated. And also welcome to everybody that's joined us and partnered up with us in the business over the last, today and over the last few days, over the last few weeks, as we've just started this initiative with Project 10,000. It's just now starting to go viral. It's just getting exciting. The world is starting to find out about it. And it is the top of the hour. So I'm going to go ahead and dive right into the content. In an effort to keep it short and concise and honor your time, I am going to share my screen again, and I'm going to share this short slideshow just to keep me on pace. So we're talking about Project 10,000, earning an income from a home-based business with Life Activated Brands. And I'm going to start, if I may, by sharing a bold promise. And this, the bold promise is this: that we are, we're in a unique time right here. But this will change your life, because it will change your financial future forever. And how can I say that? The reason I can say that is because that's exactly what happened for me. I got started in network marketing at a young age, and it absolutely changed the trajectory of my family's future forever. And so that can happen for you too. And do me a favor, I know that's a bold promise, but stick around with me to the very end, to the last slide. I'll share with you how that's relevant for you, how you can participate, how that can be true for you as well. So I know that's a bold promise, but do me a favor, stick around to the end. It'll be short, I promise. So why should you listen to me? Why am I qualified to talk about this? Because I'm an expert in building home-based businesses. I've been doing this successfully at a very high level for a very long time. Basically, every waking moment of my adult life, virtually my entire career has been in this business, in home, building businesses from home. We've developed organizations all over the world in multiple countries, multiple cultures, that have done tens of millions of dollars in sales. We've helped thousands of people earn additional income from home. So at least in regards to this particular topic, that's why you should listen to me, and that's why I'm qualified to talk about it. The one thing that I really am aiming to convince you of here, the one thing I want to sell you on, so to speak, is that we are about to experience incredible growth. And the reason I want to convince you of this is because if I can be successful at doing that, then at the end of this, you're going to say, sounds good. Let's rock and roll. Let's partner up. Let's do the business. And you'll start earning income from home through Project 10,000. And so that's my goal here, is to convince you of this one thing, that we are about to see incredible growth. And in an effort to do that, I'm going to share with you my 3 secrets, or that is secret. The fact that we are the people's company. And what do I mean by that? It simply means that everything we do is done to protect the people. It's done to make it simpler or easier or better for our, what we call IBOs, or independent business owners, people just like you, just like me, that are earning income from home every single week, every single month. Everything we do is done through that lens and perspective. Every decision that we make income from home with our company. So secret number 1 is we are the people's company. Secret number 2 is the timing of the company. Now, timing is not everything, but when it comes to opportunity, I can tell you it becomes very important. Ray Kroc, founder of McDonald's, said, be in the right place at the right time and do something about it. Of course, the key word is do, right? Lots of people find themselves at one point or another in the right place at the right time, but they don't do anything about it, which is why most people don't succeed in life. And so you have to do something. You have to take action and partner up with us and start building a business. But the timing of the company, here's why this is important, because it puts you in it gives you what we call first movers advantage. And you're fine. Here you are, you stumbled upon this video, this live presentation, or someone shared a link with you to come take a look, and you are seeing this before the rest of the world knows about it, which again puts you in a powerful position. It gives you first movers advantage. Most people, when opportunity knocks at the front door, they're in the backyard looking for a 4-leaf clover. They just don't recognize opportunity, or they don't have eyes to see it. Over my career, I've had so many people that have come to me and said, Brandon, I wish I could have just been in at the beginning. Well, here you are. This is your chance. You are at the beginning. You are at the genesis. Nobody knows about this yet. The world has not found out. It has not gone viral yet. And again, it puts you in a powerful position, but you got to do something. So secret number 2 is the timing of the company. Secret number 3 is the timing of the economy. And this one might seem a little counterintuitive. I might have to explain it a little bit, which is fine. This is the best way I can describe what I mean here, because you're probably thinking, well, the timing of the economy, how is that a good thing, right? Because the economy is going down. Well, here's what happens. When the economy goes down, network marketing or home-based businesses go up, meaning they explode with growth. And the reason why that is because when the economy is going down or we're headed towards a recession, all of a sudden people start thinking outside the box. They start looking for other ways to generate income. They start looking for ways to earn income from home. And the only way for most people to do that, for the masses, is network marketing. It's what we do, home-based businesses, right? And so to prove my point, I'll point to a time in recent history and that you all probably remember and you all lived through, which is the year 2008. In 2008, we had probably the closest thing that we can compare to what we're going through right now. We had the housing market crash, and it was this our economy. It was a crisis, and people lost their jobs, they lost their incomes, they lost their homes. And all of a sudden, when the rug got ripped out from underneath people, they started looking to network marketing. They started joining network marketing. And so the years to follow, 2009, 10, and 11, our profession, home-based business, exploded. And in fact, I didn't just witness this, I participated in it. My personal business exploded over the next decade. And so this was a magical time. We had this massive influx of new people getting started, new success stories. All the people that were coming in, they were the new success stories. And it was a lot of fun. We helped a lot of people and made a lot of money in the process. And I believe that we're about to experience something very similar. In fact, I think it's going to be bigger. Every expert that I'm talking to in every economic sector is telling me that they believe what we're about to experience in our economy is going to be 10 times worse than what we saw in the year 2008, right? And so if that's true, then I believe, in my prediction as an expert in this, that what we're about to see in the months and years to follow is going to be 10 times more explosive. We're going to see a 10x explosion of growth in home-based businesses. And here you are again at the beginning. So when you put all these elements together, we could not have created a better circumstance. This is the perfect storm. When you look at these elements, the timing of the economy could not be better. When you look at the timing of the company, it could not be better. We are at the very beginning. We're in the put people first. We do everything with true north principles of ethics and integrity. Guys, you could not create a better set of circumstances for us to see explosive growth and for you to participate, start earning some income from home. It'll never be this good ever again. This is the eye of the hurricane. You'll never see circumstances like this come together and culminate again ever, at least not in our lifetime. So those are my three secrets. Hopefully I've done a pretty good job of giving you the evidence as to why I believe we're about to see explosive growth in our company, Life Activated. Product brands that we currently have, we have two that are available. One is called LiveCanna. This is our hemp-derived CBD products, and we've done some really innovative and unique things in this space, revolutionary products that nobody else has. So our IBOs, our independent business owners, have such an advantage, such an edge in this CBD space because we didn't want to just enter the CBD space. We wanted to actually innovate the CBD space. So a lot of time doing market research to identify problems in this particular space so that we could create products that solve those problems. So our customers love these products because they're the highest quality possible and they solve problems that are created by all the other products that are out there. And our IBOs love this because it creates a great platform for them to be able to build a business and have distinction in the marketplace, have something different, but yet still quality products. So LiveCanna is our hemp-derived CBD products. There are several products in this brand. This is available currently in the USA only, at least until Canada decides to let us start shipping across the border, which hopefully is sooner than later. Livology is our second brand, and that's actually coming out very soon. Here in the next few days, we'll be able to announce the official release of Livology. This is our jumpstart to healthy weight loss. And I'll tell you what, talk about timing. This could not come out at a better time because everybody is in this kind of lockdown and they're in their house, right? And they're eating foods that they shouldn't eat, probably at times of night that they shouldn't eat them. People are even hashtagging on social media. They're calling it the quarantine 15, right? Meaning people have put on weight. And so people right now People always are looking to lose a few pounds, but especially right now, this is coming out at a perfect time when people are going to be looking to lose some weight, which of course, if you're a customer, that's great. You're going to get great results and you're going to love it. If you're a business builder, then that's a great platform for you to be able to share this with people and start building some income from home. Livology has a ton of additional benefits, including energy, the best sleep of your life, detox, a gentle cleanse, nootropics, so there's focus and mental clarity. There's prebiotics and probiotics, which contribute, of course, to gut health. You're going to feel lighter, lose inches, all of these different additional benefits on top of just weight loss. This is going to be available in the USA and Canada as soon as it releases. And by the way, if you are in Canada and you're wanting to get started with the business and participate in Project 10,000 and go ahead and get your business set up, I highly encourage you and recommend that you do that. Go ahead and get your position. Go ahead and lock in your spot so that when Livology comes, you're already prepared and ready to start building a huge business. And of course, if you lock in your spot, you can, if you know people in the USA, you can share LiveCana with those people right now. So if you're in Canada, click the button below that says join as partner. Go ahead and get your business set up and go ahead and lock in your position. I highly recommend that you do that. You can literally be one of the very first people in Canada to get started. So Livology is an incredible brand that's coming out here very, very soon. What are people saying about LiveCana? Jennifer's talking about our CBD oil, and you'll notice I talked about revolutionary, innovative products, and we don't do the bottle. You know that we in our research we discovered there's a ton of problems with the bottle. Most people that use CBD use what they call a tincture, or it's got a little dropper on top. There's a ton of problems with it, so we created a solution to it. We created a single serving delivery mechanism that we call the Snap Pack, and Jennifer's talking about how that's benefited her. Nicole is talking about the balm and how she's seen great results with just some specific areas of discomfort in her shoulder and her neck, and how the balm has helped with that. Timmons is talking about, and the balm is a topical, by the way. You rub it on your skin, right? Timmons is talking about product, which is our Energy Plus CBD capsule. This is a hero product, guys. It creates repeat orders like crazy because people love the way that it makes them feel. And so look at what Timmons says: focus, calm, sustained energy, appetite suppression, sense of happiness, mental clarity, less moodiness. And I think we could all agree that we could all do with a little less moodiness during these crazy times. And if you don't believe me, just ask your spouse or your significant other. So how do you get started? Again, if you're in Canada, just click the button that says join as a partner and go ahead and get your business set up. Go ahead and get your position locked in, and you can go ahead and start sharing LiveCana with the USA, friends and family, or also, you can also be there and be ready when Livology releases here very soon to start sharing Livology in Canada. So if you're in the USA, you can currently get started with one of our 2 starter packs. These are the 2 most common ways people get started in their business. There's a Life Pack Pro and a Life Pack. Now, I recommend if I were joining right now and I were getting started today, I would join with the Life Pack Pro. And there's 2 main reasons that is. Number one, it just gives you the biggest bang for your buck in terms of the product. There's the most savings, right? So you're able to get some products to start with, start using them yourself, start sharing them with other people, kind of flood your warm market and start generating some stories, start creating some customers, and start generating some income. And so the Life Pack Pro, it's such a great value that you can't even purchase this after you join. You can only purchase this. It's only available when you sign up, when you get your business started. So the second reason I would do a Life Pack Pro is probably more important. And it's just because I've been doing this a long time, guys. I understand the psychology of people. I understand that this business is about replication and getting a lot of people to do a little bit through replication, right? So I know that, and hear me out and just understand this. I know that if I get started with the Life Pack Pro, that the chances that the people that I talk to about the business are going to do the same thing, because people do what you do, not what you say, right? And now if I'm talking to customers, they're going to order whatever they want. Of course, I recommend what's called a balance bundle. If you're in the USA, you can click the order as customer button right now. You can order products, whatever you want to order. You're going to love the products. And even if you don't, there's no risk. There's a money back guarantee. But I recommend getting the balance bundle because all of our products work synergistically together. You're going to see the best results by using them all. And plus you get a discount, some free shipping, and so it's a great deal. But if I'm talking to business builders, they're going to look at the company and they say, sounds good, Brandon, how did you get started? And I just want to be able to answer that question by saying I got started with the Life Pack Pro, so that it just increases the odds that they're going to do the same thing. which means that they have more product to start with, which means their product is hitting the streets, getting in the hands of people, creating stories, generating customers, and creating higher paychecks faster, right? And then when they go talk to people about the business, those people are more likely to get started with the LifePack Pro, and their people, and their people, and so on and so forth. So it just increases the odds, or creates this sort of circumstance where I have the best odds at the highest replication happening in my business. So that's the main reason why I would join with a LifePack Pro. If you can't do a LifePack Pro, then just get in where you fit in. Do whatever's best for you. Get the LifePack. The LifePack is still a great deal. Lots of people get started this way and build successful businesses. If you can't do a LifePack, then just do whatever you got to do. Get your business set up, order a couple of products. The key to getting ahead is getting started. Most people excuse themselves from success every single day, which is why, again, people don't succeed. And so whatever you do, don't make an excuse. Just figure out how to get started. The key to getting ahead in life, the key to getting ahead in business is getting started. It's the start that stops most people. What are people saying about the business? Again, we have hundreds and hundreds of stories about the products. We're still in pre-launch, and we already have hundreds of testimonials of people seeing great results with our products. But what are people saying about the business? People, again, these are two of hundreds of people that are earning income every single week, every single month. Crystal says, my pain points were, how am I going to pay back these student loans? How am I going to pay off this car? I need more money. Then I got a solution. Work on my own terms. No one telling me when to work. Ground floor opportunity that's going to be big. Residual income. People actually supporting me. A CEO that's supporting me. And products that help me tremendously. Melissa, she actually is an IBO, but she also owns a very successful traditional business. She says, I'm so incredibly grateful I said yes to this business, because now that this virus has literally ripped my other traditional business from my hands, this income is sustaining my family. In my opinion, there's no better industry to be a part of right now. And so again, just a couple of IBOs that are earning income with our business every single month. And so here's the last slide, guys. I told you to stick around. I told you it would be short, and it is. And so thank you for sticking around to the last slide. Project 10,000. And how this works. How can you participate? Because over the years, I've had so many people come to me and they've said, Brandon, I would really love to have all the things that you have, the lifestyle, the time freedom, the financial freedom, to be able to travel the world and do mission work and spend time with my family all day, every day. And I've had people say that, and then they come back and say, but I'm just not good at selling, or I'm not good at presenting, or I'm not good at talking to people. So here's what we did. We created this Project 10,000 initiative for you. Because when you get started, when you click the button below that says join as partner, here's what you're going to do. Immediately, once you get your business set up, LifePack, or if you're in Canada, just get started, get your business set up. And once you do, you're going to get access to a link, just like the link that was sent to you to watch this presentation. And here's what's going to happen. I do this live 4 times every day. I do it at 10 a.m., 12 p.m., 2 p.m., and 9 p.m. Central Time. So figure out what that is in your time zone. But I do this live every day. Why? Because I don't need you to be good at sales. I don't need you to be good at talking to people or convincing or presenting or any of that stuff that you think that you're not good at or you just don't want to do. Now, if you are good at that stuff, go do it, because you're going to succeed and thrive here as well. But for the you feel like they're not good at that stuff, that's why I'm here, because I am good at it. I've been doing it a very long time, and I'm going to keep doing it, so you might as well benefit from it. So how does this work? All you have to do is invite. Invite like your hair's on fire. Promote like Don King. Get eyeballs in front of me. Let me do the heavy lifting as the CEO of the company. Let me do the talking and presenting and selling, and you collect the paycheck. That's how we work together. That's how we leverage each other's efforts. I'm going to unshare my screen here as I close this down. That's how we work together, hand in hand. You simply, if you're, you don't have to be good at sales. You just have to be willing to invite, to get your link, press a button on your phone and invite people to get on this presentation, to watch it, get eyeballs on me. And that's how we leverage each other. You leverage my ability to do the presentation. I leverage your network, and together we help you build an income from home. You get paid. Now we literally, because I do this 4 times every day, we literally have people getting started, at the 12 p.m. event. And by the end of the night, they invite people to 2 p.m. Those people get started. They click join as partner, just like you're going to. And those people get started. And then they invite guests to the 9 p.m. And we're all inviting to the 9 p.m. after the 2 p.m. Right. And so by the end of the day, we have people get started at the 10 a.m. or the 12 p.m. event. And then by the end of the day, they invited heavily in the 9 p.m. events and got guests in front of the information. And then what do? The next day for all of those people that got started, we just do it again. And I come to you at 10 a.m. the next day, and we're ready to rock and roll. And we do the same for live overviews, short overviews again. And that's how we work together. So it's simple. All you have to do is be willing to invite. And if you're willing to invite, I'll help you earn income from home. So that's Project 10,000. We're putting 10,000 people in this company over the next few weeks, and we want you to be a part of it. We want it to be through you, and because of you, we want you to benefit from it and start earning income from home. So I hope that makes sense. I hope you understand your job here is to simply invite, get people in front of the presentation, let me do the rest. Lifting. So with that, I will see you at 2 p.m. Central Time for the next live overview, and we'll walk through this information. So you got plenty of time. Grab a piece of paper, grab a pen, jot down your top 5 or top 10 ride or die best friends, best closest family, people that love you, trust you, care about you, and they would probably take a look at this just because you asked them to, and get them to the next one at 2 p.m. Central Time. Okay, and so click the button below, join as a partner. Get your business set up. If you're in the USA, get a LifePack Pro or a LifePack and start inviting to the 2 p.m. and I'll be here ready to do that presentation. So, all right, with that, I'm going to close it down. I love you guys. I appreciate you, and I will see you soon. Thanks so much.